Hi there, I'm Colin Patterson, editor of the Sunday Sun, and this is my deputy Ken Oxley. We're here today to discuss Sunday's newspaper. We did this last week for the first time, and I thought it was rather unfair of our colleagues to compare us to the two Ronnies and Derek and Clive. But anyway, we're giving another bash this week. Another good paper, and this week we splashed on the death of a North Squaddy in Afghanistan. Yeah,
real tragic story, but there was some incredible detail that we managed to pack into the story which brought it to life. Some amazing tributes paid to Kenneth Rowe from Gosforth, who was a dog handler, and Kenneth was due to come home before this accident happened and decided to stay on because he felt that the army was short-staffed.
Yeah, it's tragic, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
So different to another Scottish story that we had in the paper.
Well, yes, and contrast that with page 20 of the paper on Sunday with the Squaddies from Catterick Garrison who appear to have gone without paying the full taxi fare, and then of course the taxi driver is trying to get in touch with them on the mobile phone, and the number doesn't work for some reason, and you got a taxi driver who's £70 out of pocket. So interesting tale, and not at all like this young hero here.
And the big news story of the week was obviously the canoe man who went missing, supposedly.
Well,
now we've connected that with another story about a North prison, haven't we?
Yeah, absolutely. Lower Newton Prison in Durham has an appalling record on self-harm and on drug abuse, and there's been a report just released into that. This, of course, is the prison where Anne Darwin is wound up.
Yeah.
So they need to get their act together. I mean, obviously there might be a lot of people out there who don't care too much about what happens to prisoners once they're behind bars, but I think we have a duty of care for people like that. And the statistics speak for themselves. Lower Newton here, there's been something like 100 incidents a month of self-harm. It's really scary.
Yeah, it's an appalling figure, that. And our centre pages, of course, it's drawing closer every day. Our centre pages are about North hopefuls who are going to Beijing to the Olympics.
Yeah, fantastic. I thought the centre spread looked fantastic. It was beautifully put together, and we've got a lot of people who are really talented, and we're in with a shout.
We have. We've got good hopes of gold medals, definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely. And of course, we've all enjoyed a weekend of good weather, with probably the exception of the Sunderland Air Show on Saturday, which unfortunately was fog-bound.
It made it all the more interesting for us as a newspaper, didn't it?
It did.
Although
yes.
it was tough work for the photographers.
Yes. But still, thousands turned out and had an enjoyable day.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, if you're watching this and you were at the Sunderland Air Show, or indeed if you were at the Ladies' Day at Gosforth Park, we've got huge amount of pictures online gallery and video as well, so you should check it out at www.sundaysun.co.uk.
And you're always welcome to send in emails. You can text us at scoop.sundaysun@ncjmedia.co.uk, or you can express your views on our forums at www.sundaysun.co.uk/forums. And tomorrow's bulletin will come from Darren Kelso, who will be looking at the latest games and DVDs.